So it's a roll down the road with Stoney.
What's up?
And last time I saw you, we were out at Nutty Brown. And you'll have to forgive me, I didn't realize you were Texas born. I thought you were Oklahoma through and through.
Man, that's right. It was at Nutty Brown. Yeah, I'm from Taft, Texas, actually, over by Corpus. You know, there's really nothing to worry about, Mary. They say most accidents happen on the way to the airport.
So having been, you know, a naturalized Texas citizen, having been born on Texas soil, but also, you know, largely from your, you know, career upbringing, you're very much part of the Oklahoma school.
Without a doubt. As far as, you know, as far as musically, I learned all my music in Stillwater, Oklahoma, you know, and we were listening to Texas music, but you know, we were getting shown by the elders of the Oklahoma music scene. That being Bob Childers, the Red Dirt Rangers, Tom Skinner, Scott Evans.
The people at the farm.
People at the farm, that's right. So you've heard about this farm place.
I have, about this fabled farm place.
That's right.
So can you compare and contrast any as far as, you know, what the two different schools of thought and schools of technique have kind of merged fairly well? What does each bring to the table?
Well, I think it's, you know, they're both very cultural. You know, Oklahoma talking about the Indian man a lot, and just about native land, as in Texas being more of a republic, being a big republic, is like really lets its culture kind of shine in its music. As far as, you know, between what kind of food, what kind of landscape, and things like that, because there's so much more diversity.
Right.
So, I mean, as far as, you know, the conscious level, I just think the reason they do both meld so well is because it's not a competition whenever it's being written. And once you travel more than two borders, then your nutshell starts to open up a little more, maybe.
Very good. Very good answer.
Thank you.
Extremely good answer. You've answered that question before.
I've just made it up. Just right there on the spot.
So you lived for a while down New Braunfels way, did you not?
5 years I lived in New Braunfels. I did.
And now back to Oklahoma.
And then back in Edmond, Oklahoma.
Is that something, a cycle you think you might continue, or things cool and okay? Or?
I always saw myself having a house in both places.
Yeah.
You know, and, you know, maybe one in Colorado, too.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know. I've always, I love New Braunfels, Texas. I've always loved New Braunfels, Texas. You know, I've lived in the Rio Grande Valley, I've lived in Pasadena and Houston. And I've been all over as far as that's concerned. I was kind of born in a trunk, so to speak.
Right.
You'll always see my face down here, so it doesn't really matter when I
hang your hat.
Hang my hat, yeah.
That's kind of on your bus.
Which is anyway. On the bus. Yeah, I was going to say so. That's kind of 50-50.
Cool.